Hello everyone on the internet, and welcome back to another Dollar Store DVDs. It's the series where I review some of the wacky and wild films that you can find for just around $1. And today's film is going to be quite a nutty one. Get it? Get it? Nutty? Nutty? You get the joke? Oh wait, I haven't actually shown you the film yet. Oh yeah, we have Acorn's Operation Crackdown today. Now this film was made by the producer of Shrek, and I want to go ahead and take some time to go over the ridiculous cast for this film. We have Jason Jones, Will Forte, John Leguizamo, you know that one guy from the Mario Brothers film? Not that one, the other one. We got Samantha Bee, Victoria Justice, oh yeah, and John fucking Cleese, as in Monty Python's John Cleese. In this film, this one right here, Acorns, Operation Crackdown. What? The back of the box reads, Frankie, a smooth-talking squirrel, finds out that the acorns are being stolen by the evil Acorns Corporation. Now he must assemble a ragtag team of forest animals with only 3 days to pull off their biggest heist. Well, there's no sense wasting time, so let's just go and get into it.
Our story begins with a classic jailbreak from, a zoo. We meet this, oh my god, nude squirrel, Jesus Christ, I can't be showing this video's about to get taken down. Anyways, the squirrel, known as Frank, ends up meeting with a hawk who threatens him before Frank narrowly escapes, puts some clothes on, and drives into the city. As any normal squirrel does. We see him in this bar chatting up with the bartender about his love interest, Lola, the jazz-singing squirrel. He leaves the bar to reunite with his scam artist friend, who's a porcupine named Cody, played by the illustrious Will Forte. The two of them talk about life outside the prison, zoo. This ends up leading to the main conflict of the film. The conflict, you may ask? The humans stole the acorns to make butt cream, and now the woodland creatures are gonna starve. I literally can't make this shit up. From there, Frank goes to John Cleese's character, who is the funds for the operation, to pitch the idea. Once Frank gets approval, he sets out to set up the team. The first person they meet is a snake hacker who can use her whole body to somehow type a decent words per minute. Then there's the bat who makes bombs out of his own feces, because why not? We have my personal favorite, the frog father who's dressed up like Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince. And finally, the pangolin father-daughter squad who literally is there to dig holes. All throughout the scene with the pangolin family, Cody is just distracting them from the dialogue. It's driving me nuts.
Can I go ahead and just say how much I fucking hate Will Forte's character? I hate the characters that their comic relief is just the most obvious possible thing to joke about in existence. He kind of reminds me of some of those Legend of Zelda CDI games where the writing was so unbelievably milquetoast that you would just kind of sit there and cringe at the content that's unfolding on your computer screen. I also feel like you could just really, take Will Forte's character out of the film and it would basically be the exact same film either way. His character's more or less useless to the whole plot. He's really just not a good character overall. I'm very unhappy with his role in the film.
We quickly transition to the romantic side plot in which Frank ends up telling Lola to leave. Will she do that? No, but that's not important right now. Frank meets with the team at John Cleese's house and some random fucking rat joins and is apparently part of the squad. This is the moment where I put my foot down with the film. The writers just insert a random character and make him a central plot point in the film without any real backstory or explanation.
Now to me, it seems like there's just way too much going on in this film. They have all these different plot elements that are just constantly getting moved, different characters, different settings, things getting added in that just never really get addressed. It's almost as if the producer went to the writer's room and said, "Oh, hey guys, hope you're all doing well. I just went ahead and picked up all the big plot elements they wanted from the studio. Yeah, let's see what we've got here." And how long is this movie supposed to be again? Oh, they want the film to be 80 minutes.
This only gets worse as they need stuff for the mission. You have them flying around the base, digging up random holes, and even stealing a fucking robot. They manage to get all the parts set up for the heist. The time has come. It's time to steal the acorns. The level of absurdity that goes into this heist is insane. I know it's a children's film, but even a kid should be able to understand that this just isn't possible, right? Regardless, there's a bunch of nonsense that leads to him moving all the acorns through a box truck into the ground. Oh, and the box truck distracts the acorn police. Pretty much everyone is able to escape except Lola, who's captured by Mr. Hawk from the zoo. Frank and Mr. Hawk have a fight, Frank blows up the factory, and they all live happily ever after. The end.
Now for these films, we go ahead and rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, with 7 being that sweet spot if you're wanting to break into the vault at the Acorns Corporation. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give this film a 3. I know it's a kid's film, and I get kids' films are not supposed to be very complex. I understand that. However, when I compare this film to some of the other kids' films that I watched while I was growing up, like Cars and SpongeBob, it seemed like the writing allowed for those characters and the setting and every plot element that they had to have a specific purpose. It felt impactful to the entire story. This film just throws a bunch of random shit at you and expects you to blindly follow Frankie throughout the entirety of this film and just ignore everything else that they throw at you. It's all really there just to try to make some kids giggle, which to me just like hurts, because even at that age, I'm not sure if I'd even find it funny. All it ends up leading to is some really crappy writing and some characters that you'll eventually just come and hate, because it's not worth your time to sit there and really dig deep to follow the characters at all. Don't go buy this film. You're just wasting your time at this point. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that way you can stay up to date on all the latest content on my channel. Also, while you're at it, leave a comment down below on what Dollar Store DVD you want me to do next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!
I took the liberty of having Oscar run you a bath.
Bath? What's with the bath?
Bubble baths quiet my mind. They center my chi. They help me focus.